People, hello and welcome. Today we're going to be checking out the VTOMAN Jump 1000. Yes, this looks pretty smooth, doesn't it? So we're going to do some unboxing, we're going to do some testing, we're going to talk about it. And as always, if you're interested in picking up a VTOMAN for yourself, the link is going to be down below in the description. All right, and they did ship this in a nice big outer box. Little Amazon style. And right here, I believe this is going to have our chargers and everything. We'll get to that in a moment. Nice big, thick piece of foam here. Look at that. That's nice. Kind of molded right to it. And here's the power station itself. This sucker's going to be heavy. I think right around 40 pounds. Oh, yeah. And foam on the bottom as well there. And the unit itself, it looks like we're coming nicely wrapped in a bag. We'll look around if we will. Front panel. Side action, we got the fan in there. And then on the back, we have a nice integrated light. We'll show you what that looks like. And more ventilation. All right, so looking at the VTOMAN panel, up on the upper left-hand corner, we'll see that we have an input for DC area up there. And then we're going to have, right next to it, we're just going to fly through here. Right next to it, we're going to have the USB. That's going to be for USB-C. And then also on the USB panel, we're going to have 3 outlets for regular USB and then 1 for a quick charge. So a total of 4. Jumping back over the DC. We're going to have some DC here and our little car charger. And then in the AC section, we're going to have 3 standard AC. Folks, in front of you right here, we've got a jumper cable compartment. Look at that sucker. Isn't that spiffy? Right next to it. This is to expand your battery horizons with another battery. Double your capacity. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And of course, we do have the nifty, awesome ability to attach some splendid solar panels as well. Yeah. So to use each unit, you're just basically going to go ahead and turn it on. So right here for the DC, if you're going to plug in the DC area, you're going to want to turn this on. It's going to show DC right here. And then on the screen, here's our capacity, hours left, and how many watts it's taking if we're plugged in. And go ahead and turn on the USB and the AC as well. It's a little fan running just to give you an idea.
We are at the lake and we're going to utilize our VTOMAN to plug in our pump and inflate our kayak. All right, we have it plugged in. We have our pump connected. Everything's powered on. And we're going to give this a go. Power!
Next thing up that we want to try charging on the VTOMAN is our e-bike. So we have that plugged in, and we have it plugged into the AC. Let's turn it on. So, wow. That doesn't draw much power at all. Oh, there it goes. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Oh, little cat situations here. So right around 100 watts. Not too shabby. So as you can see, we have the charger plugged in up there to the e-bike, and then coming right down to the VTOMAN. This is very, very convenient for this. I actually like that quite a bit. I'm thinking it might be a new thing. Actually bring it with you too in the van, then you can have like a support vehicle, right? Just ride like indefinitely. Powered by VTOMAN and pizza maybe? Could be a thing. So for the iPhone USB-C situation, I'm just going to plug that in there. And push the button here. There we go. You saw that wattage jump up. My phone's charging now. Thank you, VTO man. That's a nice thing about the battery bank here is you have the ability to be charging multiple things at the same time. Don't just plug in one. Come on, plug in like 5 or 6. I mean, I know we only have 2 in there right now, but yeah. You know what? So just decided to just show you. I mean, so we have 4 things plugged in now. So we have a GoPro battery plugged in through to a USB. We have a power battery for like a power tool plugged into an AC. We have the power for the e-bike plugged into the AC. And then we have the USB-C for the iPhone. And we are doing 170. Next up, we're going to go ahead and plug in the refrigerator. Yeah. And did you like that artwork? Little artwork. But we're going to plug it in, see how it handles it. And our fridge is going right now, so there we go. Looks like we could keep that puppy going for about 6 hours at 59% capacity. Yeah, fridge action. All right, peeps, that's with the light on and the little motor going to keep it nice and cool. All right, people, bear with me here, but we're going to be doing a light test with the light that's on the back of the battery station here, or the battery unit. So it has 5 levels. 1, number 2, 3. Now we're going to get into some strobe stuff. So just an FYI, strobes are coming. Little strobe right there, and then like an SOS. 5 modes. All right, I'm going to show you the watts that we're using on each mode. So here's 1, 2, 3, and the strobes. That's right. Light action on this battery bank. Pow, pow. Pretty much the only negative about this thing, and it's not really a negative, but it is really, really heavy. So just know that. But, I mean, it's really not going to matter if you're just using it as you should for like a home backup, or if you're going to take it camping or something like that. You kind of have to move it once. It's fine for like leaving in the closet and bringing it out, or camping. Don't let it deter you. It's just something that you should know, that's all. Let's go ahead and do that thorough accounting and get the weight on it. Roar! There you are. 36 pounds, 9 ounces. If it's fully charged, it's 36 pounds, 10 ounces though. According to the manual, this is what we're going to be getting with our recharging methods. So with the AC adapter, looking at 7 to 8 hours, and car charger 8 to 9 hours. All right, so let's go ahead and peruse some of these specs together of the VTOMAN Jump 1000, shall we? So starting out, it looks like the battery capacity at full strength is 1,408 watts. Here's some product highlights right there if you want to go ahead and pause and review those. And then again, the rest of the information on the product if you want to check that out as well. More information and obviously the links as well, again, will be in the description. Check those out. Let's go over the included charging situations here, cords and whatnot, I guess. Starting out, it looks like we have a nice user manual there for the VTOMAN and some friendly tips right there. We're going to have our AC charger to go ahead and plug this into the wall to charge it right here. Let's get that puppy out. There's our AC unit. Second part of the AC unit right there. So now that is complete. And here is for our DC charge for the car. Looks like they give you a couple generic USB cords as well. That's nice. We have the AC charging right there, as you can see on the panel. That's giving us 175 watts in. We got it plugged in right there to the input. And as you can see, the AC is all plugged in and 175 watts into this puppy. And we're charging nicely already. Just went up from 59% to 60. All right, folks, we are plugged into the car with the DC right there. And here's the in right here for that. It's the same. And we are doing 90 watts right now. 91. Honestly, for all our needs and wants, the VTOMAN Jump 1000 is a super win. This thing is 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100. This I definitely would recommend. You really should pick up one for yourself. I mean, these things can handle all different sorts of situations. People, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. If you're new in town, consider subscribing. And make sure to check out those links below to pick up your own VTOMAN battery bank. You won't regret it. Till we see you again. Bye-bye.